ガンパイロット氏のランディングチャレンジ。イタリア・シシリー、シチリア島。
Well, changing the day from normal Friday night to Thursday night, fairly whittled down the crowd that came. We had 20 last week.
What? I was supposed to take it perpendicular? Minnesota, United
Minnesota's
States.
nice and cold there now.
It is snowing, yes.
Yeah, I used to have a boss going back in the early 70s who was from Minnesota. He's out here for a few years in Australia.
狭そうだな。
Last flight for the year. Why don't we just have a little scoring thing? So for every waypoint, just give yourself either one if you. And we just got Saki loading in as well. Here comes La-di-da. Watch out for the rocks each side, La-di-da. God, hot as. This is not going to end well. So score yourself on that waypoint, either nothing or one. One if everything worked out okay. Like I see Airshow, I know for a fact got in. I presume Reset got in. I think Reb got in, didn't you? On Airshow's showing how easy it is. He's upside down. Oh, Reset. What? Reb will probably tell you why in a second.
少し速度が速い。Go around.
Bit of reverse thrust will go nicely here, Greb. Greb went through, so it's a 0 for this one for him.
No parking brake. Make sure it's engaged.
Parking brake and reverse thrust.
Yeah, it's a short field.
Yeah, it's a short field. Resets in with the reverse thrust roaring. Alright, we've got Flynn dive coming in.
And 58 knots was too slow, or too fast, I should say.
No, 50 was perfect.
No,
That's
it was at 58 and it was too fast.
System. Oh, somebody just crashed. Oh, actually, he's pulled on. No, oh no, he's just gone into trees. Who was that? Went sideways. White sort of boomerang snow line. Fly up that. Airshow's on his way in. See the white snow line Airshow? Like a boomerang. It's got a dog leg to the right. Jet stick
エン
glide
ジンを切って、グ
to
ライドチャレンジ。
the airport. The airport is off to east. Don't put the flaps off till you've got at least 50 knots on. You're happy with it. So it's a glide down to the airport. And just to make it a little bit harder, once you get over the town before the airport, you need to get 2 loops thrown in. So anybody who hasn't done this before, to get a loop with no engine, just dive it till you get 150 or 160 knots on the nose, and just pull up and crank it over at the top. And we need to get 2 of those in. For 3 loops and you crash, you don't get a point. 2's all it requires. If you go the extra one and go for the glory, that's fine, but it could cost you a point. Quite funny sitting out here watching the, seeing the prop out the front, isn't it? So you want to get your first one in a couple of miles before the town, basically where I did it, so you then can pick up your speed again to get the second loop in. The second loop, you're going to be a lot closer to ground when you pull up. Okay, here it goes. I'm still a bit fair way from the runway, so this is going to be interesting if I make it. All right, now it's just a stretch to get there, 100 meters. How are you going, Airshow? Are you going to make it?
Very close.
Yep.
Made
Yep, you
it.
scraped. Yeah, you made it. Oh yeah, I got it. It's that grassy spot with a little like mown circles in it. Well, not circles, but spirals. Very short field. Saren's running out of puff. You going to make it over the ridge, Saren?
Yeah, no sweat.
Very good. After
Sure,
9,
I'm going up.
after we land, we'll actually do a circle around this town because it's very nicely painted. Right, you'll see that ravine, Saren's in it. So underneath the bridge span at the bottom of that ravine, right, we've got Airshow coming in. Followed by Greb. Followed by Flynn Drive, I would think.
Full chat words.
Oh well, if you, as long as you're going 11, you got 1 point.
Yeah, just on the edge. I thought I was going to go over. I managed to hold it.
Going in. Going to come in low over a red roof, I think, don't you, Airshow? You land. We're going to fly over the buildings on the terminal and land past the buildings. probably the easiest landing spot of the whole lot. Right, air show's down, revs in.
500. 500.
Right, here comes Greb. Looking good. Flew past before I headed out. And we're off to land on the jetty down at Porto de Magnara. In and out. So when you take off, hard right hand bank turn underneath the bridge and back through the bridge. We're going to watch air show. He likes this. Underneath the bridge and back through the bridge. So 2 passes. Well, how many of you stuffed up? There goes air show. Yeah, air show, just be one up on you. I come from the other way inverted. So, 26 underneath the bridge. Off for landing at 27.
500.
So 7 all up, we had a total of, let me see,
6?
31 points.
500.
Yeah, because the first one doesn't count, that was just a takeoff. So the first point was at waypoint 1, which is number 2. So there was